Hello, everybody, and welcome to a very rare, but I figured let's do a live stream of career mode. Since it is the holiday weekend here in the US, not everyone on this channel is obviously, not everyone that is subbing to this channel is from the US, but let's do a live stream of the career mode. Figured to be a good weekend for it. And hello there, War Dog. Or Dog War. And now I don't know why I am completely had a brain fart. Yes, that was War Dog. Okay. I had a brain fart. I just got back from shopping. Oh, it's been a long day. It has been a very, very, very long day. Lots of shopping this morning, or late morning and early afternoon, and it was a complete nightmare shopping wise. Like nightmare. Got to see an accident in a parking lot, which I pointed and laughed because the guy wasn't paying attention. So I only did one mission off of recording. It was actually two missions, and I really wish I would have recorded one of the missions because I had a ranking of an S. So you know how they give you the grading of like F, C, or D, C, B, A, and S? Well, I got an S on one of them, and I was like, ooh, I was tickled pink. But the channel is popping off. Welcome to everyone that joins the live stream. You guys are awesome. Thank you for helping me with my channel and making this an awesome adventure. And there's more, lots more to come. Let's go ahead and jump in here. So I am eligible to get my CPL, my commercial pilot license, which we are going to jump right in and get that done. So it's 2,500 credits. We already have 3,000. So we're going to go ahead and do this. I haven't done any of the training. We're just going to jump in and see what happens. Yep, we're going to purchase that right off the bat. So, and this is the layout of the mission. A long final entry, takeoff, long final entry. Yep, okay, we're good. Commercial pilot license airplane. I thought about jumping in right in the rotary, but I'm like, you know what? I don't want to screw myself already. It would not be good. Come on. Load already. I've never had issues with the career mode. This may be the first time. There we go. Whew. Kind of got worried for a second. Let me know if the audio is too loud. I'll adjust it. All right, so remove chocks. See, I don't like right here. I'm clicking on the chocks, and they just don't work. You have to like walk around the wing, and then click from the like another angle, or walk away from them, and then come back, and then you can remove them. All right, let's just go ahead and remove everything else. Wow, I'm not able to click on anything at this point. There we go. Pitot, or the covers are gone. Pitot, statics. There we go. And the chocks. And let's go and enter the plane. All right, let's go ahead and start the engines. We're just going to do the shortcut like they want us.
Welcome to your CPL checkride, the last stop on your way to become a true professional pilot.
A true professional.
For this checkride, you will complete a cross-country flight through Los Angeles County, taking off from Van Nuys Airport and then landing at Bob Hope Airport. You can start when you are ready.
All right, clear for takeoff.
Van Nuys ground Cessna November 41 tree 901 with Oscar request taxi for takeoff east departure.
Cessna November 41 tree 901 taxi to and hold short of runway 16 right using taxiway Alpha 1 Charlie.
The AI
Contact
voice
tower
is
on
cringe.
120.2 when ready.
The AI like audio is very, very cringe.
Taxiing hold short runway 16 right via taxiway Alpha 1 Charlie Cessna tree 901.
I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of the AI voice? I think it's very cringe. They definitely didn't do the same level as like Beyond ATC. Beyond ATC actually like went up and beyond and created probably one of the best AI servers to do voices. But I'm sure, I mean, that came at a cost for them. That's why we have to pay per character when it comes to Beyond ATC. All right, we're taxiing to our runway. We're gonna hold short. All right, we're holding short.
Van Nuys Tower Cessna November 41 tree 901 ready at runway 16 right east departure.
Cessna November 41 tree 901 altimeter 29.902 departure to the east approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 16 right.
Roger, 16.
Cleared for takeoff runway 16 right Cessna tree 901.
16 right. And wow, they're having us set back quite a ways. Full power. And we're up. Nice. That was a nice level, like smooth takeoff. All right, flaps up. Let's go ahead and go up to 1,500 feet. We're doing good. So one of the missions I was on, man, it was just bouncing me all over the place.
Cessna tree 901 continue for east departure.
Van Nuys Tower Cessna November 41 tree 901 continue for east departure.
I really want to know what that beeping is. I keep hearing, every so often on a flight I'll hear that, and it's always around the airport. So I don't know if that's like, I don't know. It's I can't really even speculate on what it is. Like an alert. Crosswind end. Go up to 1900. Long final entry is about 2 nautical miles out. They call this a cross-country flight. It's more like a hop and a skip away. No, that was too much trim. Oh my goodness. Doing the trim like the like with my joystick, it's kind of difficult. There we go. There we go. We're doing good. All right, there's the runway.
Cessna Tree Niner 1 leaving my airspace, frequency change approved.
Van Nuys Tower Cessna, November 41 Tree Niner 1 frequency change.
Now with these smaller planes, I have lots of issues landing these smaller planes.
Burbank Tower Cessna, November 41 Tree Niner 1 is 4 miles west 1,800 feet with India to land.
Cessna November 41 Tree Niner 1 Burbank Tower. Altimeter 29.902, fly straight in runway 8.
Fly straight in runway 8 Cessna, Tree Niner 1.
So I like the
Cessna
fact that they use the phonetic alphabet like that too, or with the numbers.
Cleared to land runway 8.
What's going on, Trijet?
Don't sink, 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 don't sink.
Cleared to land runway 8 Cessna, Tree Niner 1.
Flaps. Not yet.
500.
I don't think this is gonna be a very good mission, or at least license. Oh, we'll get it, but it's gonna be horrible grading. Let's see if we can line this up a little bit better. Is that butter? I think that was a butter landing. Not center, obviously, but it's a small plane.
Cessna Tree Niner 1, turn next taxiway.
Oh, brakes, come on. I'm on the brakes hard. It says turn next taxiway, so. Alright, we're gonna go back and stop and where it wants me to stop.
Cessna Tree Niner 1, contact ground on 12 Tree decimal niner.
There we go.
12 Tree decimal niner for Cessna Tree Niner 1.
Still wants me to go back and touch that hold spot. Damn it. Well, that's kind of picky of it because I was just inside. Well, that's kind of picky of it. Not realistic, but we'll deal with it. Oh my goodness, really? There we go.
Burbank Ground Cessna November 41 Tree Niner 1 request taxi to parking.
To General Aviation, parking using taxiway Alpha Delta Cross, runway Tree Delta Bravo.
Taxiing to General Aviation,
Well, at least
parking
it shows
via
me.
taxiway Alpha Delta Cross, runway Tree Delta Bravo Cessna Tree Niner 1.
At least it shows me. Good grief. Let's see how bad of a grade I got. All right, predictions in the chat. What's the grade going to be? What is the grade going to be? I'm gonna give it a C. Yeah, I'll give it a C. All right.
You
Let's see what.
performed great today.
Oh.
Keep the same attitude. And I'm sure that you will have great piloting career.
Oh, snap. Oh, snap, an A? All right. I guess I got an A. That's pretty solid. Only thing I got docked for was flaps exceeded max speed. That was an oopsies. But yeah, we got an A for our license. That's actually far better than I expected. Congratulations. Certification. Commercial pilot license passed. It allows you to fly for financial compensation and embark on your journey as a professional pilot across a wide variety of activities. Let's go.
Congratulations. Now you are able to earn money for completing missions.
All right. So then multi-engine instrument rating. When you cannot fly using visual references, you will no longer be grounded by cloudy, rainy, snowy, or poor visibility conditions. Oh, interesting. And yeah. And I think the next one we'll do, the next license we'll do is rotary or rotorcraft. But let's get in some missions. All right. Specialties. We have ferrying unlocked. We need to get level 5 for flight seeing. Level 8 for skydive aviation. Let's do some missions. New specialization. Congratulations, ferry flights. Where are they taking me?
You're ready to take the next step. I have a mission lined up for you. Prove you can handle this, and more opportunities will come your way.
All right, all right. All right, so still around the Columbus area, my local area. But we do have an aviation. Let's see, agricultural aviation. This is all just your local first flight missions. And let's see, we have agricultural. You need to complete all specifications prerequisites first. And Xenia, that's for there's help ground crews over, not available. All these are jobs that are not even available to do. I'd still do these missions, I guess, locally. Ew. I gotcha. All right, let's see. Let's go up towards where I'm originally from in Ashland, Ohio. Me time. Flight over Ashland booked by John. This is where I'm originally from in Ohio. Good old Ashland, Ohio area. So we're going to depart from the airport in Ashland, outside Ashland, fly over downtown Ashland, and then we're going to go right back. Yes, Ashland, I'm here now. Good old Ashland County area. I was just actually up there this yesterday. Contract 650 credits. Dang, that's it. Let's go and go fly. All right. And back on the tarmac we are. All right, let's go ahead and remove the covers. That, oops. Pedos and chocks. And jump in the plane.
TAWS system test. Okay.
Ready
West
for boarding mark. Well noted.
Why do you enter on my side? Why do you sit in the back seat? All right, Control E, circumvent all that crap.
All set for a nice aerial adventure, pilot? On board, you're taking one of our friends, John, by his own, for a nice scenic ride over the region.
Nice
Has your
scenic ride.
passenger fastened his seatbelt? Then you're good to go. Let's go, Captain.
How you doing there, John? Welcome aboard.
Tree Golf 4 traffic Cessna November 6 Niner 184 is taxiing to runway 1.
All right, we gotta go this way.
Nice to meet you, Captain. I'm John. Never had the chance to fly over Ashland before, and I'm thrilled. So I'm counting on you to show me lots of cool stuff around
What's going
my
on, Darren?
place.
So I do like the fact that this career mode, they actually like. Oh wow, that truck was in the way on the tarmac. That's interesting. The AI or what? Yeah, the AI voicing. They actually know where the region you're in. I love it. That's obviously all Azure AI. 100% Azure AI is doing that. That's why, in some cases, streaming this sim is good on that level. On the other levels, not so good. I know on my end, I'm streaming the game just fine. You can see on through my cam or through this stream that everything's loading up fine, smooth, super smooth, in fact. And I actually have my graphics set custom, but it's still set pretty high. Don't have a 4090, so I can't push it to the absolute limit. But here soon I will get a 4090. Looking at actually doing a complete overhaul, new computer and everything. How are you doing today, Darren?
Tree Golf 4 traffic Cessna November 6 Niner 184 taking off runway 1 south departure.
Superpilot, so I'm in your hands now.
Yeah, appreciate it. It's been a long time since I've streamed anything. I've been doing pushing a lot of videos recently because Flight Sim 2024 has gotten a bad rap because of the launch day, but honestly, on my end, it's been absolutely remarkable. All right, we got to enter runway 01. It looks beautiful. Look at the trees. The trees actually look really good. It's not like one single tree just spread out. It's actually multiple different kinds of trees, which is awesome. All right, take off. Ashland Airport.
Here we are.
1,700 feet. Almost at 1,700. Air's a little choppy. Kinda missed that turn. Look at that beautiful surrounding. Looks so good.
You don't really get that feeling of vertigo. Mark was right.
Why would you get a sense of vertigo? I guess it's a possible. I guess it's possible you can get vertigo from flying. Didn't really think about that.
I'm totally wow. I'm usually more articulate, but wow.
Let's see if we can pick out some roads here. Can we pick out Claremont Avenue? I know we'll be flying over to Route 224, not 224, 250. Know that road very, very well.
It looks like in a dream up here. I feel like a kid again.
Well, there's downtown. Oh, there's 250. We're flying right over 250. There's the 250 that
Down the
leads.
streets.
I don't know the
Never
road name, but
expected to see
that's
all
like
this.
almost like an off ramp off 250. There used to be a warehouse right there long ago. And there's downtown right dead ahead. We need to go down to 87 knots. Come on. I need to slow you down. Oh, we're way too fast and too...
I imagined the flight to be as slow-paced and dreamy. Yes, I was wrong.
No, I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. I'm trying to slow her down. Third person really screwed me up on that one. I need to get Tobii eye tracker. That's the next thing on my list to get for the sim. I do have an eye tracker, but it's clunky.
What of you? I recognize almost everything below.
So I'm gonna get a Tobii eye tracker here in the next month or so, maybe less. Oh man, she's slowed down a lot. A little too slow.
You can see every detail.
And I believe right there's Main Street that goes into 250. Right off to the right there. Like right here. Oh, nice. I know exactly where you're at then. So years and years ago, when I was a teenager, I used to work for Archway, when it was Archway there in Ashland.
Nice to have your feet on the ground, but the view's better with your head in the clouds.
Yeah, usually I oh, nice. Yeah, I usually when I come up to Ashland and see some friends of mine up there, we'll go to the Applebee's right there by TSC. Kind of a small world knowing that you're also you're in the Ashland area.
Back to the airport already, guys? So, John, you want to fly again?
Great flight over.
Tree Golf 4 traffic Cessna November 6, Niner, 1842 miles south, 2,000 feet inbound to land runway 1.
Hey, it's shaking.
Make it shaky?
500.
Tree Golf 4 traffic Cessna November 6, Niner 184 is on final runway 1 to land.
This isn't going to be a very good flight. Man, it's so bumpy. Oh, we're coming in hot. All right, we're down the full idle.
Smooth as silk.
That was a pretty smooth landing, honestly. Not center, obviously. Oh, I overshot it. I didn't hold the brakes long enough. It really does. I love it. I am planning on getting my pilot's license. It take me a while, but I plan on getting it. Oops, I hit enter.
Tree Golf 4 traffic Cessna November 6, Niner 184 is taxiing to parking.
I really don't want to see what that looks like. Be bad, probably a pretty bad flight rating. Oh look, the runway, the taxiway is kind of messed up. I mean, you can't make it perfect. You can't look at every inch of the land on flight or in the world for flight sim. It's not impossible. So you're gonna have issues like this. So when people complain saying, "Oh look, this is not accurate. It's not what it should look like," well, you got to think it's a 1-to-1 ratio of the entire world. You're gonna have a single or a group of people trying to look at every square meter of the entire world to make sure it matches to topology graphs. No, that's not even physically possible. I've actually flown out of Ashland Airport. I was a kid. I was terrified out of my mind because it was my first time in a Cessna.
Always cool to see your own region from a new perspective. Looks like he enjoyed it. That was a great flight seeing session.
Not wrong. See,
Cool.
I've flown over my parents' house before, and that was weird. That was very different. Success. Let's see how bad it is, though. Yeah, sightseeing quality was garbage. Oh, I still got qualified as an A. Aviation performance was an A. Flight smoothness was an 84. Landing smoothness, god damn. Smoothness of landing is a 99%, even though it's coming in at 100 knots. I feel like in a Cessna, that's way, way too fast. 100 knots. Oh, total 760 credits. So, base income was 11,360. Employer commission. Jesus, my employer sucks the life out of me. Reputation cost or bonus 10. No skip bonus 400 and bad weather bonus. It was considered bad weather? Huh? Oh, I guess I was getting knocked around. Got a little bit of a bump towards B reputation. Let's see, what do we get? Level 4.
I see you've made good progress so far. I think you will need a space of your own. You can take this desk. It's been empty for a while.
Oh, now we get a desk. Oh, look at that. We got ourselves a desk now. Now we're desk jockeys. Let's see. Ferry. When do we get those missions? Oh, it expanded us outwards. So I wonder if so right now it shows that I'm in Ashland, Ohio. Ashland County Airport. If I go to, like, say, do this mission, how do I get to that mission? Am I driving? Am I flying to that mission? Or how's that work? I mean, come on. I like to have a little more I guess what's the wording I'm looking for? Immersion on how do I get there? Do I have to fly to that mission and then fly them from that point and back to the base? Magic. Yes, it's all about the magic. All right, let's see here. Is there anything? West Salem, that's really, really close. Greenwich. That's actually where I grew up. I grew up in Greenwich, but more like over in like Ruggles area. Ruggles area is where I grew up. Not far, obviously it's not far from Ashland. That's why I said Ashland. Ashland County area is where I'm from. We're gonna fly out of Greenwich, my hometown. What's this mission? Michael Price's had a tough year, but his son got him this flight to unwind while exploring Greenwich. So what are we flying? We're flying Greenwich. Let's see. I can't tell. That looks like it's Ashland, maybe. I can't tell what route. Hold on. Greenwich is there. Okay, it's flying us, looks like closer to Mansfield, because that's the Lom Airport over there. Lom Airport's over there, so we're actually going towards Mansfield. So we're going to fly basically route down through here. There's Route 13. We'll be flying over the landfill. There it is, the landfill right there. Let's go over and accept that. Yeah, the landfill in Richland County is out in the middle of freaking nowhere. This one pays $830. it's a little bit of a different plane this time. Just a little bit. Yep, we're flying from a grass field. Alright, that's been removed. Remove chocks. I didn't even see the chocks. I had to guess. This plane looks interesting. Huh. Oh yeah, that's an interesting plane. It's a little two-seater. Press
Ready
boarding.
for boarding, Jessica.
Roger that.
Oh, well, I guess. Oh god, it glitched. It glitched. I'm gonna be like this, so this is gonna look bad. So the guy's not gonna be here. He's gonna be right there the entire flight, and I'm gonna be sticking out like this the entire flight. So you'll have little glitches like this in career mode. It's nothing major. It's nothing like that will destroy your, I guess, the flight. It's just gonna look weird in third person. Let's go and start her up. Oops, wrong one.
Finally, a chance to share what flying is all about, Captain. Hey, Captain, meet Michael. He's keen on discovering the sights around Greenwich. He's one of our friends, so I'm counting on you to treat him well and show him around. By the way, I'm sure you'll have a great time with him. He's super nice and curious to know more about our aviation world. If his seatbelt is fastened, you're all set. Engine started. Let's go.
That doesn't look like... Wow, that face right there. Look at that face. What the... But yeah, he looks buckled up. He looks buckled up and ready to go.
70 Oscar Hotel, traffic Papistrel November 20926 is taxiing to runway 1.
Freaking F's in the chat for this.
Hi, Captain. I'm Michael. Can't wait to be looking down at my hometown.
Two Steves don't have a right. I don't know what that means. Doesn't make a right. Oh, I was okay. Context. This guy's just walking alongside the plane, just following me down the runway, as I also phase in through the fuselage of the plane. Geez, this airport or this field that you have to fly out of is very interesting. Very bumpy. Like, holy crap. This is very bumpy. It's just gonna be bad that he's gonna be out there outside the plane. Sometimes career mode you'll get this. A bit of a bug. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the video. Helps me out a lot. Also, super chat. Just want to put it out there that you are able to do that. All right, enter.
So exciting.
70
A bit nervous
Oscar
too.
Hotel,
I
traffic
won't lie to
Papistrel
you.
November 20926.
The guys at the field said you're a super pilot, so I'm in your hands now.
Where am I entering? Where is enter runway 01? Where is the runway? I don't even see it. Wow, that's a problem. Where's runway 01? Where's 01? My goodness, this plane does not want to move right now. I don't even know where 01. I'm trying to find the triggering point when I get on the runway. There it is. Found the trigger. I love it. We're gonna go back in the cockpit. Full power. Ooh, this plane's got some power. What just happened? I'm confused. What did I just break?
70 Oscar Hotel traffic, Capistrel November 20926, taking off runway 1 departure to the north.
Apparently I don't need flaps because I was trying to see if I can get maybe an early launch, but something broke and I don't know what broke. Well, I mean, it's what happens when you're in a grass field. You put me in a grass field. There we go. We're good now.
It's stunning, isn't it?
Holy crap, we buzzed that one. And we have a levitating guy walking beside the plane. And we have a levitating guy. And this plane's got some power. Holy crap. Old school wing walker. Oh, he's not even on a wing. Wing moonwalker. All right, let's go ahead and
This is so much more amazing than I expected.
all right, we are now in the flight pattern. All right, we're 4.5 nautical miles out from Greenwich. All right, we're pumping a little too much power.
It's so quiet up here. So peaceful.
Yeah, there is a big trailer park. I actually I lived down the road. I lived down the road from it on a farm. Greenwich is also really it's really small. I mean, it's not like super small. It's definitely smaller than New London though.
I almost forget to take pictures.
Get your phone out. Don't forget to take pictures. So I hope everyone's enjoying the amount of content I'm putting out for Flight Sim 2024. I really do like this sim. It has some amazing potential.
The sky is mind-blowing.
I know
Seeing
for
it
the
from
next
up
couple
here
weeks.
is even better.
I know for the next couple weeks there's going to be some. Yeah, I was saying that earlier. Yeah, so there's going to be some patches coming out for the next couple weeks, like 2 patches once every one a week. And yeah, I was saying that earlier about the voice acting. It's not even acting; it's AI generated. So they are the AI the voices are AI, and they're just cringe. Like, could they have not done something like Beyond ATC did? Especially with as powerful as a
like
server cloud or cloud servers
like again.
as Azure is.
Look at that.
I mean, Azure is a pretty powerful cloud system. You'd think they'd come up with better AI voices, but they want to do borderline the cheapest they can. All right, let's do a roundabout. Let's drop it down to 84 knots. YouTube keeps disconnecting my chat. I don't know what's going on with that. It'll reconnect, but I keep seeing disconnect, reconnect, disconnect. Come on. This plane's actually pretty powerful.
Everything is in such sharp focus from up here.
Such sharp focus. I'm gonna have a new video coming out tomorrow. I believe I'm doing the ES-30, ES-30. It's a passenger plane, but it's a quad prop. It's got 4 props on it. I think it's a turbo prop. I think that's what I'm doing. I have to record it still. Too fast. Thanks, Sonny. I'm a robot.
It's hard to enjoy the scenery at this speed.
Hey, buddy, how would you like to fly? See how difficult it is to maintain speed and altitude. I guess we'll see how it turns out tomorrow with that video, because I'm going to do it after this live stream is when I'm going to record it. Probably, oh, you know what?
70 Oscar Hotel.
C-17.
Traffic, Pistol November 20926, 7 miles north 1,900 feet inbound to land runway 1.
I would say the C-17 from Miltech is really good quality.
Even the light seems different up here.
Yeah, in Miltech on the C-17 video I did, Miltech actually left a lot of comments on there with so directly to me and to other commenters, saying that they have new patches coming out. They're gonna fix They're gonna change the location of the American flag to where most soldiers are accustomed to it being at, which is at the front of the front of the cargo bay, or back of the cargo bay, however you look at it. Because when and then they're gonna also do the fixing. They're gonna fix the ramp because the ramp will freaking launch. Like the ramp lowers at like Mach Jesus. Yes, the C-17 is on the premium deluxe, one tier below aviation. They did say, I did hear that once the marketplace opens in 24, that if there's a version you didn't buy, you could upgrade to the next version, which is what I'm going to do. I'm actually upgrading to the aviation.
Can't wait to tell everyone
I really wish I would have gone to the aviation, and I didn't. And once they allow that to happen, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to aviation version. I honestly didn't expect the hype and the attention to 2024 on my videos to be so high, and so that's why I'm getting the aviation, because I'm going to review those planes as well.
Guys. So Michael, having a good time? Ready for another round?
Whenever you want to do it again, I'm ready.
Whenever you want to do it again, I'm ready. It's like B-roll freaking acting. I really want to get the storm chase some tornadoes. I saw some videos on the tornadoes. The tornadoes look pretty good. Yeah, I think Microsoft needs to invest in better, AI voices. They need to have a little talk with Beyond ATC. Alright, let's go in for our final. This is going to be a rough, probably landing. Very interesting since we're landing on a field. And it's not exactly a smooth field either. Don't dip my nose. We're going to swing it out a little bit wide for this sharp left-hander. We're probably going to have a poor sightseeing quality. Go ahead. We're at full idle. Final approach.
500. 500.
70 Oscar Hotel, traffic Capistrel November 20926 is on final runway 1 to land.
Oh, this is gonna be tricky with this nose. Oh!
Please don't do that again. This landing was terrifying, and not in a good way.
Well, we know that landing was going to be crap. Please don't do that again. That was terrifying. Well, we're gonna get a very, very bad rating on that landing. Like, really bad. I mean, it's kind of hard to judge where to land, honestly, where the right spot is. Oh, big old bump. Yeah, that's why I'm gonna get a Toby eye tracker.
70 Oscar Hotel traffic for pistol
I have it.
number
A head tracker.
is taxiing departing.
It's too clunky and it doesn't really connect to my my headset very well. So I'm getting a Toby. I have a $50 gift card for Amazon, which I'm going to use it to get the tracker. I just got to get YouTube funding for it. I got to get my revenue. Hence why, a lot of the stuff I do on here is all of the revenue I've made from YouTube, I put back into the sim, back into the stream. It's all for you guys. So I really don't make anything. Jeez, they made this freaking really rough. Gotta love bugs. A little tiny bug. Any normal airfield wouldn't be this bumpy. It would be flattened out. It would be much smoother.
You've given this guest a fresh take on his region. He clearly loved the session.
I'm sure
well
he did.
done, pilot.
Except for the landing. He did not like the landing. He was kind of terrified on the landing. Oh yeah, the landing smoothness was awful. Yes, I know I crashed once, and I don't know why it crashed me, because I didn't really, I don't know. Not the best flight, but still made money. Made 970. Let's see, no skip bonus, 570. Bad weather bonus, 120. It was considered bad weather. I mean, oh, that barely even budged. Like, barely. Level 5. All right, we unlocked another one. That's a ferry flight and flight seeing. Flight seeing is climb aboard your aircraft and carry passengers on a unforgettable aerial sightseeing. It offers a unique opportunity to discover iconic landmarks from a new angle. Okay, cool. So that's unlocked. Did we unlock it in here finally? Yep, there it is. There's some right there. But nothing in my area immediately for that. Go frackin' figure. 20. So how much is it to do a helicopter license? Certifications. It's 3,500 to do the helicopter. So we got to do a little bit more grinding so we can do a helicopter, because that is the next one I want to do. Helicopter landings for me are awful. Basic anti-torque pedals. Hovering flight. Maybe I need to do that. We're gonna do this. First we gotta get more money. Gotta get more mama. But yeah, I don't see any other flights. No flight seeing or anything. All first flight. Well, we are up here at Shenandoah Air Park. Shenandoah, I know exactly where that's at. Shelby, Ohio. So we'll be flying out of Cole Airfield. That is, I believe, yeah, it's in between Bucyrus and Cresseline. That is not where Sandusky is. Sandusky is up here. You know what? Oh, I'm curious. I'm curious if we can see Cedar Point. I'm surprised there's not like sightseeing. Hey, go see Cedar Point. Here's Cedar Point right here. It doesn't look like they put the rides in. They're just in the ground. That's too bad. That would have been a good little thing to put in there. So you're taking off from Fairview lanes to, and then going over to Huron, Ohio. Taking off from Burke Lakefront Airport in Cleveland and flying over. You know what? Let's do that one. Let's fly over Cleveland. Let's go ahead and fly over Cleveland. We're gonna depart from Burke Lakefront. There's downtown Cleveland. We're gonna fly through all the way down to Brooklyn Heights. Do a little bit of a circle there, and then back over downtown and final back into Burke Lakefront Airport. I know Cleveland decently well, not like amazing, but I know Cleveland. All right. Hope everyone's enjoying the stream. If you haven't already liked already or subscribed, hit those buttons. Helps me out a lot. Everyone's been wonderful. You guys are amazing. All right, we're on the tarmac now. So there's Lake Erie. Nice sunny day here in Cleveland. Let's go and take away the covers, that, pedos, and chalk. So I'm going to warn you about the Xbox. There has been lots of issues with Xbox. So don't get discouraged. There will be updates to fix that eventually. But again, don't get discouraged if there's any issues. Yeah, there's been quite a few issues on the Xbox side from what I've heard. It's disappointing, but at the same time, personally,
ready for boarding, Amy. Roger that.
Personally, I don't. Flight Sim on Xbox, it's different because this is a powerful sim. All right. Start her up.
All set for a nice aerial adventure, pilot? On board, you're taking one of our friends, Lisa, and her grandson for a nice scenic ride over the region.
Welcome aboard.
If the seatbelts are fastened, you're ready for takeoff. Engine started. Let's go.
Let's go. Oh boy.
Lakefront Ground Cessna November 96630 request taxi to the active departure to the south.
Cessna November 96630 taxi to, and hold short of runway 24 right using taxiway Bravo. Contact tower on 121.9 when ready.
All right, we got our clearance.
Taxiing hold short runway 24 right using taxiway Bravo Cessna 630.
So you guys may see some additional videos going up that are not flight sim.
Nice to meet you, Captain.
I don't know if you guys are
I'm
into
Lisa.
combat sims,
Never
but I
had
have
the
a new
chance to fly
combat
over
sim
Cleveland before, and I'm thrilled.
called Sea
so I'm
Power,
counting on you to show me
Naval
lots of cool
Combat
stuff
in the
around my
Missile
place.
Age. I have one video
Hey there,
up going
my
over
name's Jordan.
when it first
I'm
came out,
Lisa's relative.
but I plan on
Thanks
doing
for
a lot
taking me
more
out today.
because that thing is awesome. Think of it as World of Warships, but single player. And instead of World War II boats or warships, you're dealing with more Cold War missile carriers, missile boats, cruisers, aircraft carriers. I mean, you're talking F-14s are in there, F-4s. You have bombers, AWACS, B-52s. You also have anti-submarine warfare. Huh, what's the vector, Victor? Yeah, I may actually do a live stream here in the near future on Sea Power because that sim is so good, especially the anti-submarine warfare. Oh my God, you can actually do submarine warfare with submarine. There's so much to do. It's in early access on Steam. They kind of put the lights in the wrong spot there. Yeah, I've been to Burke Lakefront many of times. They host a air show during Labor Day weekend here. That is amazing. They do a great job. This year I did not go. I didn't try any in DCS. Well, no, I take that back. DCS, I was toying around with naval combat in there with their warships. So Sea Power is way more in depth on their on their naval warfare. But I know that DCS, I did that in there, and I've also done flying in DCS. I have the Chinook F-16. I think that's the only two modules that I've bought. Oh no, and take that back. I've also got the Apache. So for the Apache, I can't even fly the stupid thing because I need rudder pedals, and I don't have any. But that is also on my list of purchases in getting a rudder pedal. Or rudder petals. Well, dang. Yeah, the DCS is very intuitive. It's I would have to sit down and spend many of hours trying to learn that, and don't have that much time. Yeah, anything in DCS helicopter related, I realized other than the Chinook, you need rudder pedals. Now I could deal without rudder pedals in flight sim like 2020 and 2024. I'm pretty good at not using the rudder pedals in here because of the stick. I can twist it, but in DCS it does not compute over like it does for flight sim. This is a long taxiway. I'm trying to be respectful of speed. I don't want to just breeze on through. That's what I've heard. Stick with one module, learn it. I would love to get the A10. I'm a huge Warthog fan. this taxiway. Oh my goodness, I'm speeding on the taxiway. I was doing so good, then right at the end I get knocked for speeding. Oh, you're going too fast. Oh, I can imagine how complicated it is. I watch there's a few people on YouTube I watch that does DCS stuff. One of the guys, I can't think of his name off the top of my head, but he does war scenarios and lets the AI battle it out together. He won't jump in, he'll just have the AI do the work. All right, finally getting to the end of the runway. I love the new physics in this 2024 version. The new physics are actually really good. Ground texturing's a lot better. There we are. Resting takeoff.
Lakefront Tower, Cessna, November 906-630 at runway 24, right, ready for departure to the south.
Cessna November 906-630 altimeter 29.902 south, departure approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 24 right.
Roger, 24 right.
Cleared for takeoff runway 24 right, Cessna 630.
There we are. There's downtown right there to the left. That's downtown Cleveland.
We're leaving the ground behind. What a rush.
Oh, it's a bigger rush when you're taking off on an airliner. Getting pushed back in your seat with that thrust. All right, we're about to go over Burke Lake Front, or we're leaving Burke Lake Front.
Cessna 630, continue for south departure.
There's downtown Cleveland. You got the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame right here. And then you have Browns football stadium right there.
Lakefront Tower, Cessna, November 906-630, continue for south departure.
Don't sink, don't sink, don't sink, don't sink.
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, I really think they're going to put a lot more details, a lot more finite information into the career mode, because it's probably their most played mode right now. They're going to do updates, they're going to change things. You may
Look
even
down
have...
there. I believe that's the spot where your grandfather and I loved visiting when we were younger.
Yeah.
Of course I remember.
Yeah, that's not creepy. But yeah, I think developers also, if developers have access to the career mode, I think they can change some things too. A little bit of turbulent air again.
Don't forget to take pictures.
No. Pictures has memories. I was just going to look out the window and say, cool, I'm going to take pictures of my eyes. Every time I blink, it's taking a photographic memory. Ooh, she leaned to the right a little bit, and I didn't even do that.
Definitely a bucket list moment.
Cessna 630, leaving my airspace, frequency change approved.
Going over to Hopkins.
Lakefront Tower Cessna November 966, tree 0 frequency change.
Going over to Hopkins, I believe their control. Oh, maybe
Look,
not.
the rooftops here. Beautiful.
Really?
Everything down below looks so tiny.
Rooftops look beautiful. Rooftops, really. Cool, look at that roof. I love that roof. It's a great shade of black. All right, we're over Brooklyn Heights. I believe that's I-71. That's right below.
Everything looks better from up here.
Everything looks better from up here. No, you think? You can see 10 miles out in every direction with no clouds. Well, you can see at least, I don't know if it's 10 miles. I think it's because I want to say it's 10 miles because you can only see as far as the horizon, which the horizon starts curving at 10 miles. I believe, if I remember correctly.
It's hard to enjoy the scenery at this speed.
Oh, shut the hell up. Cranky ass woman. It's cool. We're down to 75, 70, 80 knots. You happy now?
Lakefront Tower Cessna November 966, tree 0 6 miles south, 1,600 feet to land.
Downwind,
Cessna
45 degrees angle. What?
Altimeter 29.902, fly left downwind runway 24 right.
Fly left traffic runway 24 right, Cessna 6 tree 0.
You're going to, so shut up and deal with it. Who's flying the plane? Do you have a license? Cool, get up here and freaking fly it. See how well you do it.
When we took off, I thought there should have been a drum roll or something.
What? What? What type of statement is that? What the hell statement? Oh, we need a drum roll for a takeoff. We're off the ground. What the hell? How do they come up with this? No one says shit like that. No one. Oh, we needed a drum roll and takeoff. Ha 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 ha. If I was a pilot and someone said that in my plane, I'll be like, get out now. But we're not on the ground. I don't give a shit. Get out the plane now. You're not surviving this flight. That is the dumbest comment ever. Downtown Cleveland. I'm looking forward to someone actually doing the scenery for this because this looks awful.
Almost there, guys. So Lisa having a good time? Ready for another round?
Of looking at
Thanks
roofs?
for the ride, Captain. I'm ready for another.
That was amazing. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, robots. As soon as I start turning, I start freaking like getting into some turbulence. Holy crap. We're gonna do a crappy landing for you people because, well, yeah, you guys don't matter. You guys are just weird. We're gonna back off the throttle so we're not going too fast for this landing. I'm outside of Phoenix and it's a disaster in the sim. What do you mean it's a disaster? Like the quality of of the buildings? I mean, I didn't expect the quality of the buildings to be great, but I know that certain cities I am going to definitely be buying the scenery packs. I will. There's certain cities I want quality. I want them to look good.
Cessna 630, wind 30 tree at 4. Cleared to land runway 24 right.
Cleared to land.
Yeah, I didn't
runway
expect
24
Microsoft to get that right. I
Cessna
mean,
630.
they're relying on their AI to do the photogrammetry. AI is going to that's, you know how much data you're flooding into AI on trying to do photogrammetry? That is a lot of data. I don't even think there's enough computing power in the world to be able to compute that. You're talking exobytes, even more probably than exobytes worth of data. All right, we're gonna back off on the throttle while we take this turn. Oh,
500.
boy, we totally whiffed that approach. We're full idle right now.
And a buttery smooth landing for a perfect finish.
They didn't even have AI generated buildings. They were basic buildings. Oh, okay. Oh, I need to move more towards the center. Start veering off to the right. Hey!
Cessna 630, turn next taxiway.
Rolf. Thank you for the subscription there, for subscribing to the YouTube channel.
Cessna 630, contact ground on 121.9.
Are we gonna have enough room to stop? Are we? Yes, we will.
Going to 121.9er Cessna 630.
Cessna November 9er 630 taxi to general aviation parking using taxiway Alpha Cross runway 6 right Bravo.
Taxiing to general aviation parking using taxiway Alpha Cross runway 6 right Bravo Cessna 630.
That wasn't a horrible landing, but it wasn't my best. Yeah, it definitely wasn't my best landing. Oh, why are you doing that to me? Yep, downtown Cleveland, dead ahead right there, right here. This building right there is the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And right beside that is the Science Center, and then beside that is the Browns football stadium.
No easy to win over the locals, but seeing them smile says it all. Well done, pilot.
Well done, pilot. Ugh. Cringe. Flight smoothness 100%. Landing was 70%. 75% for sightseeing. Hey, we got an A. We got an A for the flight. 18,000 experience. Hold on 1 second. Oh, I thought I had a sneeze. I was just on the verge of just like my brain's being blown out of my head by my sneeze. All right, so we got 920 credits, 520 for not skipping, reputation bonus 20, bad weather 120. Really wish we could make this much money but our employer wants to take 90% of our money. All right, we're inching closer to B reputation. Oh, we need a little bit more to get level 6. So we already have that unlocked. This is at level 8, I believe. Yes. Cargo transport, perform airplane missions with landing smoothness above 50%. Need one more to get that. Score airplane missions with C1 and above. We need one more for that. And then we need to get to level 10. Same for this is going to be interesting. Doing the aerial advertising. That will be interesting to do. We need a score flight seeing or skydiving aviation missions with a B or above. We need to do those before even getting into that. Then we have to do VIP. VIP is going to be fun to do. Fly the Lear or the citation longitude, citation there, and then the Pilates. I call it Pilates. Wow. Did I really just call it Pilates? Whoops. Yeah, we're going to fly Pilates. All right. We're expanding our range of flights. So now we're able to do stuff in Canada. A Pilates yoga turboprop. That'd be hilarious. Norwalk sightseeing, that's my area. Let's come back down here to Marysville area. What else is there to do in Marysville? That is the one. Oh, we already did that one. Or it's a different one generated, but it's still the same one. Flying from Marysville to Plain City. Let's go ahead and we're going to fly from Grove City and fly around the Columbus area. We'll do that one. We will go ahead and do that one. That one will do. And I think we'll have enough money then to do the helicopter mission or license. Give that a shot. Look, we got a random spinning tire. Oh, you guys don't see that. Here, I'll move my camera. We got a random spinning tire right there. All right, recentered. There we are. Back in the Cessna. I think this is 172 Skyhawk again. Do a burnout. If only planes actually had a powertrain like that. All right, let's go over here and remove these covers. There we go. Come on. Clicking all over the place. There we go. It's like it doesn't really want to do what it wants to do, or what you want it to do. You have to click all over the place, let it load, let it do what it needs to do, and then... All right, boarding.
Send the guests.
Send the guests.
Well noted.
Why would you say well noted to send the guests? I'm just looking out the window. God help me.
Good day for flying, right, Captain?
Sure.
Hey, Captain, meet Jennifer. She's keen on discovering the sights around Franklin County. She's one of our friends, so I'm counting on you to treat her well and show her around. By the way, she's got her granny with her.
Oh, she got a granny.
If your passengers are comfortably seated, you're good to go.
She got
Engine
a granny.
started.
No.
Let's go.
Bolton Ground Cessna November 8 Tree 712, ready to taxi east departure.
She got her granny with her.
Cessna November 8 Tree 712 taxi to and hold short of runway for using taxiway Alpha. Contact tower on 121.8 when ready.
Roger.
Taxi to and hold short runway for via taxiway Alpha Cessna 712.
So happy to be flying with you today, Captain. I'm Jennifer.
Nice to meet you.
I'm so happy to fly with you, Captain.
I'm Ashley.
I'm Jennifer.
I'm hanging out with Jennifer for this flight. Pretty exciting.
Nice to meet you, Jennifer. Are you single? Another cringe moment. I know, right? I'm Jennifer. Cool. A natural speaking voice would have been suffice. Also, if you want to speak to me better, put your headphones on. You don't have to yell. Jeez, I had the taxi way back in the back of the hangars. Ma'am, you don't have to yell. I'm sure ATC hears you just fine. Alrighty then. Another long taxi. We will be flying at 2,000 feet. I'm your pilot, Steve! And then that's when they're gonna be like in the back of the plane, like, I kind of want to get out now. Maybe when I get my pilot's license, I'll do something like that. And when I'm flying, like, say if I fly my parents around, like, welcome to the plane. Now get the hell inside. Ah, my name's Steve, by the way. But they'll be like, oh, okay, he's on crack. Now, this is my pilot's briefing to the passengers getting on a plane. Welcome aboard. I am your captain, Steve. This is my very first flight, so I hope I'm not going to crash because I haven't really had that great success. Out of 3 landings, each one was I broke the gears. What's the odds they're going to be like, I'll take the next plane? Boy, taxiing. This is a long taxiway too. Well, the windsock is pretty flat, so there doesn't look like there's a lot of wind down here at ground level. Come on, birdie. Trying to respect speed limit on the taxiway. So I can get max payout. So I need some, I wonder if somebody, so since you can have avatars in the sim now, I need a developer or someone that knows how to do it to, and so when you look at my character, just a person, obviously. I need it to be a panda to match my mascot of the channel. I need it to be a panda. That would be badass. Then I'd be like, hey, I'm Steve SimStation. I just have a panda head. It's like, yep, that would be awesome. I'm wondering if we can actually have that event down the road, like some type of, you can add certain newer characters, something more customized for like developers would do or something.
Bolton Tower, Cessna November 8 Tree 712, ready for departure to the east at runway 4.
Cessna November 8 Tree 712, altimeter 29.92 east, departure approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 4.
Clear for takeoff runway for Cessna 712.
It's not runway 4, it's runway 04. I'm pretty sure you would say 04. All right, let's see if we can keep this straight. don't know why you're yelling. This is something else, because this is a flight, not something else.
Cessna 712 continue for east departure.
Roger. East departure.
Bolton Tower Cessna November 8 tree 712 continue for east departure.
You want me to throw the money in their face, huh? Here, shut up.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
Why am I?
Don't
Why
sink,
are you telling me don't sink? I'm not even close to terrain. Thank you for that super chat there, Flight. Take this and take this. Please take this and shove it in their passenger's mouth. Keep them quiet.
I wish we could see places you know, but also discover some you've never been to, Granny.
I'm sure I know this region quite well. You won't surprise me easily.
Oh, you won't? I won't surprise you? Sure, if you know the region, that's fine. Then why do you want to fly up here above the city? I'm pretty sure there's a no-fly zone in this area too. Most downtown areas have a no-fly zone. Who would want to fly over Franklin County anyways? Not much to see over the in the airspace.
Jennifer, how are you feeling?
Our pilot is treating us right. This is an amazing experience.
Okay.
Good.
I could see someone
I'll
saying
leave
that.
it to you then. Enjoy the flight.
Our pilot's treating us great. I wonder how well the Ohio State, the horseshoe for the Ohio State Buckeyes are represented in this sim. Hopefully we can fly over it or get close enough. We should get close
Cessna
enough.
712 leaving my airspace frequency. Change approved.
Bolton Tower Cessna November 8 tree 712 frequency change.
Speaking of Ohio State Buckeyes, I am going to the Ohio State-Michigan game tomorrow. Well, I'm right now flying, we're flying on a mission to do a scenery flight or a sightseeing flight over Columbus, Ohio. You know what? You got a point. You got a point on that. Huh? How do you like your flight? How's your pilot? Cool. You're talking behind my back like I can't hear you. I should get on the mic. I can hear everything you're saying.
No fear for heights at all. I feel super safe, like we're in our own little bubble.
Okay, no one says that. So I'm sorry. No one says that. Like we're in our own little bubble. Oh. All right, we're coming up on downtown Columbus, Ohio. Let's see if we can find the Ohio State Stadium.
Oh, here's Franklin County.
Oh!
I wasn't prepared
Here's Franklin
to feel
County.
emotional about the view.
God damn it, we've been in
Everything
Franklin
down
County.
below looks so tiny.
We've been in Franklin County. We even took off in Franklin County, for crying out freaking loud. Sorry if I'm yelling. It's just this AI is just so cringy. Oh wow, we need to back off throttle a lot. She's gonna cry. Grab her a tissue. All right, let's do some real fast. We're gonna pause the sim, and I'm curious on what Ohio State Stadium looks like. So bear with me. Wait, do I hear police sirens? What? Oh snap! Columbus downtown looks legit. Let's get that out of the way. Nationwide Tower, AEP Tower, dude. I gotta say, Columbus downtown looks legit. Here's the Capitol building for Ohio. There's, what is this? When you zoom in close though, it looks awful. US Bank building is right there. Where's Ohio? The ambient sounds they've put in the sim are actually legit good. There's COSI, the Science Center in Columbus. Horns. Wow, they actually did this really well. I'm actually impressed. Now, which way would I'm trying to determine which way it would be the Ohio State Stadium. I believe it's up the river this way. So there's Huntington Park for the AAA baseball team in Columbus. I like going in the middle of nowhere near water and then make it dark. I could fall asleep. Yeah. Where is 135? Where is Route 130? Oh, it's not 135. 315. Where is Route? Which one would be Route 315? This is literally like trying to find a needle in a haystack now. Where? So yeah, this downtown area is actually looks legit. That doesn't look legit right there though. Well, okay, now it's loading in. So 315 is, I believe this is 315 right here. Yes. All right, we found 315. We're gonna speed up our drone. Yes, that is 315. We're running across 315 right now. There's the Ohio State Stadium. I gotta say, I'm impressed. The horseshoe actually looks really good. That actually looks really, really good at this level. That looks absolutely amazing. The athletic center for training and the football team is right there. And it's not even like, when you zoom in, it's going to look obviously not that great. Actually, it still doesn't look half bad. You definitely can tell it's pixelated when you get this close. But I will be here tomorrow. I will be here at the stadium tomorrow watching live the Ohio State Michigan game. It's going to be a blast. It's my first Ohio State Michigan game I've ever been to, so it should be a good time. Let's get back into the plane and then we will continue the flight. Let's make sure I get everything back. I have a feeling it's gonna go completely bananas on me when I hit play again. No, it didn't. Okay, cool. But yeah, I'm looking forward to going to the Ohio State game tomorrow. I'm actually going for free. I have contacts. I have a contact that got me in.
Everything looks better from up here.
Stop yelling! Goddamn woman! Do you yell at your husband all the time? Oh, you're probably single. Never mind.
least. Thanks for showing us.
Oh my God!
out.
Last but not least, why don't you shove something in your mouth? Phrasing. I just had a moment of phrasing. Oh God. Oh, that was, yeah. I'm just gonna shut up now. Hey, look, she didn't complain about me going too fast.
Bolton Tower, Cessna, November 8, tree 7127 miles, northeast 1,800 feet to land.
Cessna November 8 tree 712 Bolton Tower. Altimeter 29.902, enter left downwind runway 4.
Make left downwind runway for Cessna 712.
Even the light seems different up here.
No, it's not different. You're still sitting in the same sun. Everyone else is getting the same thing as well. But you know what you could be looking through? You could be looking through smog. That's probably changing the coloring. God dang, the freaking turbulence right now. The one thing I never liked about small Cessnas like this, turbulence can really whack you around. Phrasing again. Yeah, go ahead and join the Discord. The more the merrier. So I think if I do any live streams, I don't do a lot of live streams.
When we took off, I thought there should have been a drum roll or something.
When we took, who says that? Why did the AI say that again? Like, Jesus. Oh, I just thought of something. I shouldn't be on YouTube anymore. Oh no, I'm flying in the cockpit. There's a YouTube creator that says, I can't quote exact words, but I'll paraphrase. If you fly in the cockpit mode, get off YouTube. Freaking whack-a-mole. When we landed, there should have been streamers of 50 people clapping. Streamers and 50 people, huh? Yeah, you made it!
I have to remind myself to close my mouth.
Really? You gotta remind yourself to close your mouth? I would think that's second nature.
Back to reality, folks. Hey, did you enjoy it, Jennifer? Ready for your next
I'm sure,
flight?
I don't know if you know who he is. Do you know who I'm referring to when I said that?
I'm ready.
Great time from start to finish. Thanks, Captain.
Yeah, but do you know who, do you suspect on who said that? Who do you suspect that would said that? If you, I don't know if you ran across the channel or not. Oh, that's probably a good thing because as far as I'm aware, in the flight sim community, he is very, very disliked. He also cries a lot. He cries about the sim. He kind of makes parody music, or not like parody music, but tries to make parody songs on bashing 2024. I mean, he Speaking of cringe, he's the cringiest of the cringe. And I don't like talking ill of YouTube creators, but this guy, he just takes it all. Yeah, it's bad. All right, we're coming in. We're going to take this left-hand turn, coming in for our final. You know what? I don't care. I'll call him out. Fast Times Vero. He's a god-awful content creator. And I don't talk ill of anyone, and he's the one I will talk ill of. All the other flight sim
Cessna 712 Wine 222 at 5.
No, it's not that.
4.
No, but all the other content creators that I'm acquainted with or have watched, they're all great. He's the one that he expects the what's the wording he used? He expects the flight sim to be to his standards. No one else's. It's to his standards only. All right, we're gonna back off throttle a little bit. Last thing about him though. One last thing. He's arrogant. His ego is about the size of the universe. And he likes to flaunt his wealth that he supposedly has.
500.
That is very yeah. His videos don't do very well either. Like a lot of his videos don't even hit 1,000 views. Ooh! Oh, that was a rough hit.
Oh, that gave me some serious chills.
Oh, that gave me some serious chills. That was a bounce. I will admit. I will admit that was a bounce. Come on, stop! Yep, we're good at the spinner.
Cessna 712 contact ground on 121.8.
121.8.
That was a bad landing. That was not a good landing. But enough of saying that. I don't pay any mind to him anymore.
Bolton Ground Cessna November 8 Tree 712 taxi to parking.
Cessna November 8 Tree 712 taxi to General Aviation parking using taxiway Alpha.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Taxiing to General Aviation parking via taxiway Alpha Cessna 712.
Oh crap! I went the wrong way. Is it locked? I think my wheels are locked. No? Whoops. Well, I guess we're going to be circumventing this as it oopsies. That was my bad. I didn't even see the blue arrow. I was like, where is it at? I'll have to keep that in mind. I've never been good at flying or landing like small little planes like this. Heck, even landing big jumbo jets, it's kind of sketchy. Gotcha. Thank you for the advice. I will definitely do that. But yeah, things are going great with this career mode. I really love this career mode. The career mode is very in depth. It kind of gives me the same vibe as like American Truck Simulator, Farming Simulator, and all those types of sims. And I feel like it's a good add-on. It gives the game, it gives the sim more purpose.
No easy to win over the locals, but seeing them smile says it all. Well done, pilot.
Yeah, I probably got a crappy record. Probably, I'm gonna say it's a B. I'll say it's a B. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's a B. Oh God, no! It's a freaking A. What? What? An A? All right, that's kind of that's an okay. Everything went perfectly during this flight. $850 credits. Nice little jump there. A couple more flights, we should be B class or B reputation. We're now level 6. I think we have enough. Yes, we have enough. Any landing you can walk away from is a good one. If you can reuse the plane again, it's a great one. Okay, yeah, that's a good point. But you know what? Let's get our helicopter license. How much do you want to bet I'm gonna freaking screw this up? 4,000, 3,500 out the window. How's that? We're gonna just throw away 3,500. This is gonna be bad. So we're taking off, departure, river, long final entry, and landing. Let's see how bad I can screw this up. What good is money if you don't use it? All right, let's do this. Nah. Let's see. So many notifications on my phone right now. Holy crap. All right, we are ready to go. Let me do one more. Oh no, let's do this real fast. Hold on. Whoops. There we go. All right, let's get our helicopter license. Yeah, the cutscenes are pretty cool. I like those too. They're definitely different. Another new aspect. All right, let's go and take these blade socks off. Pitot covers on the bottom and the static. And then why are you keep looking at me? Stop looking at me. I don't like that. All right, we're inside. Control E. I could always go through the startup myself.
This short test is the last step towards completing your helicopter commercial pilot license. I know that you have been training for this with the Cabri G2.
We've done so much training.
It's only logical that this is the rotorcraft that you will be flying today. As your pilot examiner, I am tasked with making sure that you perform a safe flight today. You will be taking off from Birdbelt Airport and performing a small cross-country flight towards Thun Airfield. Follow basic safety rules, apply the concepts that you learned throughout your lessons, and I'm sure that you will be doing fine.
She thinks my tractor's sexy. All right.
Bird ground November 8 tree 712. Ready to taxi. Straight out departure with Mike.
Let's see if we can taxi with this thing. Woo.
November 8 tree 712 taxi 2 and hold short of runway 14 using taxiway Kilo Alpha.
All right.
Contact tower on 121.025 when ready.
Taxi 2 and hold short runway 14 via taxiway Kilo Alpha 712.
Ooh. Come on, lift. Oh, wow, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad. This is gonna be really bad. Oh. Oh my God. Oh, there's a level of concentration right now that is just killing me. Oh! This is bad. Jesus Christ! I'm dying over here. Drop her. Oops.
Bird Tower November 8 tree 712 at runway 14 ready for departure. Straight out departure.
I'm breaking this helicopter
November
so
8
bad.
712 QNH 101 tree straight out departure approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 14.
I'm laughing at myself.
Cleared for takeoff runway 147.
This helicopter is so hard to handle. This helicopter is, I don't know why, but all the other bigger helicopters are so much easier. Like the H225 is so easy. The Chinook, well, that one's already explainable. That one's always been easy. Even the H125 is easy. I'm just sliding it across the ground. I don't care. I'm using a flight stick. My Turtle Beach Velocity 1. Wow, this thing is actually... The twist. Yeah, I'm using the twist. This is really bad. Honestly, I don't even like this helicopter. I do like the glare on the window from the tablet. I do like that. This was a lot harder than I expected. Hell, even the sky crane's easy to fly. Once I'm in the air, I'm fine. Taxiing, that's a whole new ballpark. Hey guys, I'm flying over your farm. Hope you don't mind the loud helicopter flying by. Hope you don't have any cattle or horses that get spooked. Buzz this cloud or this treetops. I am doing a pretty good job maintaining 2,500 feet though, apparently.
712 leaving my airspace, frequency change approved.
Bird Tower, November 8, tree 712, frequency change.
I think I'm gonna go back and do the tutorials on maintaining a helicopter and so on and so forth, because ooh boy,
Lima Sierra Zulu Whiskey traffic, November 8, tree 712, 6 miles northwest, 2,800 feet inbound to land, runway 14.
Am I gonna get a read back? Getting closer. The landing is going to be rough. If I can get my license and manage to keep it at, like, within the C limit, the sim is broken. Yeah, this area doesn't really look that great. It's not really that nicely done. Unicom territory, Unicom or Unicorn? I guess the M or R is looking, it looks either or. Come on. Don't start bobbling now. So I am looking at just a little bit. I know this is way out in advance. This year, next year's Sim Expo for Flight Sim at I think what they said was in Connecticut next year. I am planning on going. I am looking at going, so, and I'm looking forward to that. But that's like next summer though. I would have gone to the Vegas one this year, but that would have been expensive. Connecticut, a lot more affordable because it's a lot closer, and I actually could drive to that one. I am just like creeping along, I feel like. I'm just creeping along in this guy right now. Less than a nautical mile away from our final entry. Trying to give a little more throttle. There's the airfield right there. Hitting enter.
Lima Sierra, Zulu Whiskey Traffic November 8 Tree 712 is on final runway 14 to land.
Land on airfield. Alright, place your bets, everyone. Place your bets. Am I going to successfully land, or am I going to crash face first into the ground? Losing power. It'll be okay. We'll see how accurate that is. Trying really hard. Oh, come on, come on. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. There's a tree there. Oh, yeah. That was called slam dunked. We're just gonna slide along. Oh!
None of my students performed a belly landing before. You've passed the test, congratulations. There's a few things that you could have done better, but that was a solid performance.
I passed. Okay, cool lady, I don't trust you. I will never trust you. I landing. Okay. Did I break it? I think I broke it. I think I broke the sim. Yeah, I think I broke it. Because it's not wanting to let's try something real fast. The engine sounds broken. I broke it. I broke it. What's going on, Meatball? Meatball Jr. I'm gonna move it a little bit. Maybe the coerce it to work, and then maybe I'll kick the battery. Tipped her. All right. Yeah, something's not right. It is not master. Well, I mean, it said I passed. Helicopter has a major design flaw. Other than the fact that it wants to kill me? Yeah, it broke. It broke on me. It says I passed it, but it's not passing, or it's not finishing. Trying to force it to work, but it's just not working. We're gonna have to, well, I guess that was a waste. Flight will end. All right, let's see if it coerces it to work. If not, I'm gonna lose all progress with that. End of things. And yeah, I would have to restart it. Son of, and also I lose all of. Oh no, I could take the exam again, even though I paid for it once. Tips: I'd recommend to train more to have a chance. Oh, I did fail. I did fail. Yeah, I did actually fail. So, all right. this I am able to do now. It's been good. How about you, Meatball? So we can do this flight seeing mission now. Eleanor, however you pronounce that, and her mom were interested by a traveling magazine, blah blah blah. Give your passengers the full VIP treatment and make this a flight a memorable experience. What am I flying exactly? Flight seeing mission. That's a new one. It's a Cessna. Yep. I'm not sure how much longer I'll be on here. Yeah. So if I'm not on here when you get back on, well, hopefully I'll have another stream. It may not be flight sim next time though. It could be something else, like sea power. Now let's go back. I'm gonna go check something else. These other ones out. We can do this one. Fairing flight. Returning a 172 Skyhawk to home base at whatever that is. All right. So we do have some missions now. Not available. That requires a helicopter. This is agricultural. Aerial advertising. So yeah, the only ones I could do is these two. Interesting. But yeah, it's not bad sim. I like this. This is actually pretty cool. 111 flights, 5 hours already, 761 nautical miles flown. All my flights I've recorded. Number of failed landings, 1. I don't recall what that one is. Total flight time, 12 minutes. Interesting. Number of successful takeoffs, 38. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it stream anyways right now because I have some things I gotta go take care of. I am planning on streaming again this weekend. It's either gonna be tomorrow. Actually, it may be tomorrow evening. It may be on Sunday or both. I tried out career, managed to get my CPL. Not a big fan of career. Oh, I love career. Career is awesome. It actually gives the sim purpose, but I mean, everyone's going to have a different opinion about it. I really like the aspect and what you can do and the versatility. It opens up possibilities that I never thought were there. But yeah, I really like this. I feel like it's going to grow even bigger than what it is, which is awesome. My only issue with career is most missions are Cessna for me. Yes, it's going to be Cessnas when you first start out. You have to build up your levels. You have to level up. You have to progress through the career. Then you're going to start getting into your bigger aircrafts. Yeah, it's a process. It's a bit of grindy, but I mean, all in all, it's not bad. That's kind of what I've been doing off camera is grinding things out a little bit. But other than that, I mean, I think sim is absolutely, like, the new sim is great. I love it. If I may be streaming again tomorrow. Depends on how I feel after the Ohio State game. At last, compared to the grind of Elite. Yeah, I never did Elite Dangerous. I never did that one. I couldn't bring myself to the torture of that game. But yeah, we're gonna end it here. We're about 3 hours in, something like that. But yeah, we'll stream again this weekend. But I hope everyone has a great rest of their evening. I'm gonna go take care of some business and have myself a late dinner. Have a great one, and thanks for joining in, Meatball. Thank you again for Light Sim for the $5 super chat. It's awesome. Thank you very much. And for everyone else that joined, thank you yet again. Later.